got something major over here. Bunch of cops. Don't know much about what's going on. I just know that there's a big contingency of copperinos. Alright, locked up the car. Make sure that's secure. Alright, let's see what's going on here, y'all. For those that want to look up on a map, we're near Iliff and Buckley. They've got crime tape up, so something happened here. I think I'm going to be safe and cross over at the crosswalk so I don't... This is too busy of an intersection. I'm not that fast. 1, 2, 3, 4 cops at least. Vehicles. Unit 7220 or 72200 is one of the units. I'll get over and I'll ask for an incident number. See if they'll give it to me. I doubt it. Hopefully they will. We can avoid the BS, you know. What's up, Snapdog? Good morning to you. King Gluto, good morning. Nice to have you guys here. We got something going over here. I don't know what, but we'll try to figure out what's going on. Somebody must have robbed or something happened over at this. I'm speculating over at this Midas deal here. They got it all blocked off. But we'll go around. Hold on. 22 seconds. Can I make it? Of course I can. If you're just joining in chat, I don't know what's going on here, but we're getting on over to where we need to be. But they got the whole scene blocked off here. I don't know what happened here. BSG 173 is one of the license plates. I can't quite see the other ones. I'll go around and see if this guy's computer is... oh, that should not be on this vehicle. I don't know, that's just a little aside. Oh, here we go. Alright. Guess. We've got unit 90918 here. We got... I already read that license plate. Ooh, there's evidence here. Hold on. What's up, Big Chief? He got his laptop. You know, it's pretty stupid to take a picture as a cop because we can get all that. He closed his laptop. I don't know what it said on that laptop. You guys want to pause and kind of forensically figure out what's going on here? That would be awesome. I'm going to go around and see what else I can see over here. Kip, what's up, man? Nice to have you here. So it obviously happened somewhere near this Midas, maybe, or behind the Midas. Pup Groomer, welcome. Nice to have you here. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit that like button. 16 people, 7 likes. I know we can do better. The more people that hit that like button, the more people come in. I don't know what YouTube's issue is with certain things, but the more people that do that, the more, you know. But there was something there that he took a picture of. I'm going to try to zoom in here on that little marker there. I don't know what it is. What's up, Devin? No, this is actually, yeah, I guess South Aurora. I live in Buckley, Kip. If you know where that's at, then you know what's up. But I'm actually going to go around and see what's up on the other side too. See if they got anything else going on. But they're obviously interested in this little area right in here because they got it all blocked off here, and they got the behind the building blocked off as well. So, and now they're on the phone because they're afraid of me. That one cop should not have taken pictures like that, because now I can get those pictures. But that's all contingent on me getting a card from some of them. Let me go around, see if I can get a card from one of these guys. So weird. Let's go behind and see what's up. The workers here don't have any clue what's going on, I don't think. See if I can. Oh, they're over there. They left. See what we can see over here though, and then we'll go back. $81023 supervisor. Bunch of bloody clothes and bloody pillow here. Something happened here. Sergeant is here. Let me see if I can get an incident number. What's up, Benetti? Nice to have you here. Kevin H., good morning. Oh, right on, Kip. Yep, south. It is kind of south. Up at Federal, getting your dig on. Right on, bro. Hope you find lots of gold. Yeah, this is a hot one here. See if I can get...
Sorry about that.
So for him.
Oh, no problem. Yep.
Oh boy. It's getting a lot of personal information from this guy. Apparently he took a photo. I'll try to interview him after he gets done. I don't want to bother the investigation here, but something major happened here. Looks like some type of clothing. A pillow with a bunch of blood on it. It's crazy. Somebody just must have got stabbed, shot, something of that nature. I'm gonna get a card from this guy. Oh my God. He's giving all his info. I wouldn't give any info. Like, no thank you. So 81023. I'm listening. It's gunshot. So someone shot someone here. I'll tell you what happened after.
Trying to get my video on and I couldn't get it to go on, so I just did a picture.
Somebody was shot here. It's an altercation between two males.
Trail, or did he walk? It looked as if he was going straight there. I could have sworn I seen him go down into the bushes and all the trees right after, but I saw that was the
Moses, what's up? Nice to have you in here, buddy. We're currently at a scene. I'm listening to what happened. Shooting here. This guy is a hero. I'll tell you about it here in a minute. He gave up his information way too quick, though, but we'll talk about it. This guy's a veteran, so he was trying to help the guy that was shot, putting pressure on the wound, apparently. Bear with me, guys.
It looked like a 9mm black.
9mm black gun was used.
As far as I can tell from the distance I've got, I can't make distance. If I had to guess, it was either that or a 45.
Said either a 9mm or a 45. Extended butt, extended barrel.
So it wasn't flat. So I'm sure it looked like a muzzle brake or something on the end because it wasn't a flat.
This guy knows his guns. He said there was some type of muzzle flat. This guy risked a lot by trying to get pictures. He's a fucking hero. Said he got pictures of the guy. He tried to get video, but it wasn't working. This guy's schooling the cop on weaponry. I love it. He is a witness, though, so I don't know if they can compel you. I'd have to talk to Kate out on this one. I'm just waiting patiently to talk to the officer here, guys.
Yes, that's this one.
Susan, welcome. Nice to have you here. In your head, welcome. Nice to have you here. It is, Kevin. That's blood on the pillow. There's blood on the pillow. There's blood on the clothing items here, or whatever items that are there. You can see it right there. Hold on. All right, everybody's up to speed so far on what I got, but I'm just listening to more. Cop's not asking the right questions. What's up, PJ Becky?
The victim? He just wanted a cigarette, but I just wanted to be out.
Victim wanted a cigarette. He sat the guy down that was shot. He was holding pressure on the wound wherever it was.
All right. Yep, no problem.
So the suspect's on the loose here.
Got an issue? Yeah, Yes, sir. I'll be here.
Oh, you're welcome. Nice to have you here, buddy.
I was only going to be about another 30 minutes. I got okay. I'll see if I need anything else from you. Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, officer, can I get a card with the incident number on it for me, please?
My little thing turned sideways.
How you doing today?
Not too bad.
Could be better, huh?
Yeah. It's unfortunate, you know.
Yeah.
I'm Officer Scott. ID number is 330727.
Appreciate that, Officer Scott.
Absolutely. Did you happen to see anything, or did you just show up? And...
Just showed up.
Okay. Obviously, this is still evolving. If you have any questions, we have our public relations office. Okay.
Got you. Thank you.
Yep.
See, that's how it's done, guys. If you're an officer and I ask you for the incident number, give me the incident number, which you did. Didn't give me a hassle, didn't give me a hard time. So Officer Williams, if you're watching, that's I mean, look, this is a shooting here. So a shooting occurred. Where'd that guy go? Shit. Let's see if I can find that guy. Let's see if I can interview him. Oh, yeah. Hey, sir. Sir, would you mind telling me what happened here?
Who are you?
I have a YouTube channel. I'm on the streets. I do all kinds of investigative journalism and stuff like that.
Oh, that's up to police, homie. Yeah. It's not up to me.
I know it's a shooting, but...
No, I know, but you got to talk to them.
You can't talk to me. Look at this guy, man. He's so afraid. But he was so willing to give up his information to the cops. You already involved yourself, bud. You gave him all your information. I am. Get out. No, I can stay here. You can't tell me what to do. So that guy just got himself involved. He gave the cops all the information, and he doesn't want to tell me what happened here. I mean, he could have really ended up a fucking hero. Ends up being a fucking jerk. Get out of here. Fuck you, dude. God damn, man. These people so willing to give up their information to the cops, right? Gave up his phone number, gave up his address, gave up everything, you know, told them, and now he's acting like that, man. How do you act like that? So stupid. 90918 is the unit number to this one. So, but at least Officer Scott was professional. This guy told me you gotta talk to the police. I already talked to the police, dude. I got what I needed from them. I was trying to get an interview from you while it was fresh in your head, and it wasn't misconstrued by these guys. So let's see if he needs to get through here or what. But okay, let me tell you what happened, what I heard from eavesdropping. Luckily, I got a first-hand account from him with whether he wanted to be cooperative or not. Basically, what happened is two gentlemen, I use those terms loosely for the guy that shot the other guy, had a disagreement in the back of this establishment, the Midas here, and one guy pulled out a gun, shot the other guy, and decided to shoot him, and shot him. I mean, that guy was a hero. He came over, after the other guy left to the trail behind the Midas here. Put pressure on the wound. I mean, which is what you should do. He's a veteran. Um, you know, just was camera shy, I guess. I don't understand it, but you know, whatever. Let's go around. Let's see if we can get it even a little more footage from the front of the building here. Sometimes, man, I wonder. I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is about people that are afraid of cameras, man. Back in the day, you used to be able to, just see people with cameras and say, "Hi, Mom." And now they get in front of a camera and have a chance to give us some valuable information, which could help things. But I think this is where the shooting took place right here, because there might be a casing there. I can't quite see. Let's see if I can zoom in here. But K-Dot, what's up, buddy? Muffler violence, that's right. Bloody clothes, yeah. Let's see. Maybe you guys can see it's really sunny here. So I'm trying to keep it, hold on. I don't have a gimbal like K-Dot, so things are going to be a little shaky, sorry. There you go. What's up, Carrie Ann? Unfortunately, a shooting here in southern Aurora, off of I live in Buckley. Two gentlemen got into a disagreement of some sort, and one guy took out a gun and shot the other guy, which I'm assuming took place here because they're definitely interested. I think there's a shell casing there, and it was one shot according to the guy that's in the establishment, and he's trying to get me in trouble right now. But so basically, there were two people that got into an argument. One person got shot. Like I said, I'm just assuming. This is speculation on my part. Got shot right here. Ended up on the other side of the building, and that's where there were some bloody items, a bloody pillow. There's a coat there, or sweater of some sort, and some other type of, I don't know if it's a blanket or something, but there's definitely blood on the whole thing. So yeah, just a lot going on here. I asked the officer for a card. He quickly gave it to me. I'm gonna step on the sidewalk because this guy's trying to get me in trouble here, and it doesn't work. And I can actually go behind the building here. I'll just scooter on the side here. But on the other side of the building, who's calling me? They're gonna try to trespass me, guys. Watch. Another officer's coming on in. And technically speaking, I can walk behind here. That'd be kind of perilous. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I don't want to incur the wrath of the police at all. So I don't know if that's the chief. Could be the chief over there. No, thought it was a female for a second. But there's really no reason to close down the traffic unless there's something out in the middle there. But I'm gonna go over here and see. But that's on the other side, right over there somewhere. I can't quite see with the sun glare, but right over there is where the clothes are. I'm gonna go back behind there. It's a little bit more shady and a little less noisy. But so that's what we got going on here, shooting. Ginger, welcome. Not off to a good start here, Ginger. There was a shooting behind or on the side of this Midas brake place or muffler place. According to an eyewitness account, which I overheard him speak to the officer, two gentlemen got into a disagreement. One gentleman pulled out a gun, shot the other gentleman. The witness said the guy that shot the other guy left to go to a trail. There's a trail on that side or that side. I'm not sure which side he went. I'm assuming that side, crossed the street. He did say cross the street, so I'm assuming he crossed the street that way. I'm going to go over here where it's less chatter. So there was a basically over a disagreement. The gun was either a 45 or a 9mm, according to the eyewitness. He says it's because he's a veteran, so he kind of knows a little bit about weaponry. So that was interesting. The guy with the gun, obviously, I said left, went across the street. I think obviously it has to be that street. What else? Let me go on this side and tell you guys what happened here. I'm assuming that it ended up over here because there's a bunch of bloody clothes and whatnot over on this side. You can see those right at the stop sign. There's a bloody pillow, some other clothing items. They have a evidence marker down, and that's evidence marker 3. The other side was 2. I don't know what evidence marker 1 is. So that's just it's kind of speculation. I don't know where evidence marker 1 is, but I know 2 and 3 are out. Showed you guys those two. So just a horrible happening here. Hopefully the guy is okay. Obviously they transported him. The guy that was the eyewitness said that he applied pressure to the wound. So I'm just guessing that he could potentially have saved a life. I tried to talk to the guy, but he was very belligerent. Didn't want to talk to me, which is understandable, but it's like, why not? I mean, I'm a journalist, so that's what I do. Rod, welcome. Nice to have you here. Well, I said I was a journalist, so I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I do have a press badge. I'm a member of radiofree.org, so I am a member of the press legit 100%. So there's just a lot going on here. Like I said, there's... What do you think I'm doing? I'm recording. I'll just step aside over here.
That's my property.
This is not your property. This is... I'm not listening to this guy. He's just being an asshole, so I'm just doing my thing, and if I have to, I'll just go on over. Not listening to you. I'm sorry, can you leave me alone, sir?
No, I can't.
All right.
I'm the owner. This is my property.
This is not your property. This is their property.
No, it's right there.
Okay.
It's my property. You're still on my property. Go find somewhere else to record the police. Get off my property, or I will go over there and ask the police to remove you. I didn't say that.
Doesn't own this area. I'm gonna let him whine to the police. Puff, welcome. This could get hairy, guys. They asked me to move. I'll just move on the other side. No big deal. Fucking asshole. But there's the clothes. Let me get a close-up on that real quick. What's up, Zippy?
out. By the time I come back, either the car's done.
People hate the First Amendment, you know. They want to cry about this guy does not own this. This is ridiculous. It's a publicly accessible way. So we'll talk to the police when they decide to talk to me. Looks like there's some type of glove there. Looks like maybe a sweater or a hoodie, a shirt. I don't know what that gray thing is there. And the pillow, all of them were a lot fresher when I came here earlier. You could tell those are definitely blood stains. So, like I said, that's the whole story here. I don't know if I mentioned the vehicle number 81023. That's a supervisor vehicle, the truck there. So I think I got everything from this side that I need. I'm just gonna head on over as soon as they tell me something here. They're coming up behind me right now, guys, so just letting you know.
Hey, my man. So, the car wash order says if you can get off.
This is not his property here. So you guys do what you need to do. I'm going to be here for another few minutes, and then I'm going to bounce.
Off my property.
What's that?
Considering everything that's going on.
I haven't done
don't
anything to
want you
this
home.
guy. I'm standing here, video recording, that's it.
Right there with that rock.
He's a fucking liar.
All right, sir,
You're a
what if I-
fucking liar, man.
Yeah,
Sir,
we can
what?
just get you moved. If we could just get you moved, if not, he's gonna trespass you.
Trespass me for what? This isn't even his fucking property
He's
here.
saying it is.
Okay, then have him prove it. Have him prove it.
I
We
want
just-
him
we
off.
just-
Have him prove it.
Sir,
Have him prove it. Have him prove it before you trespass
We
me.
just want you to move. That's it.
Yeah, right. You can ask me.
Hey,
No, you can
check it
ask
out.
me.
You can go around over there where you were at initially. We got no problem with that.
This is not his property. So
He's
if you
saying it is.
This is
okay,
not
he's saying it
public
is.
property.
We just want you to
The
move. That's
Look.
it.
sidewalk is public property.
Look, if he can prove that this is his property, I'll get off. But until then, I'm not moving.
I'm telling you,
Amen.
it's my property.
He can say it all.
Hey.
That's my property right there. Get off my property right there.
Hey, man.
You see what I'm
We don't have
saying?
to make it. Like I
No,
said,
no,
we can go back.
no. No. I'm not going to say anything further. Hey, look at this guy. He's getting close to me. I don't want him close to me.
Off my
Look at him.
property.
Look at him.
I wanted you off right
Look
now.
at this
I don't
crazy
know
guy.
Who you are,
And I don't
what
know
you're
who you
doing,
are
but I
either.
want
Get the
you
fuck
off
out of
my
here.
property.
We'll get him off without even knowing if this is his property or
We don't
not.
have to make it.
No.
We
No.
don't-
You need to do your investigation to
don't
make
have
sure
to
that
make
this
it-
is his property.
We don't have to make it hard, man. You
No,
can
no,
go over there
no.
with me.
I'm telling you, if he can prove that this is his property, I'll get off of it. I went from over there, which definitely is his property, to right here.
All right, you know, he's saying that this is.
This
his
is not his property. This is my property. This is my property right here. This is my
All
property.
right, man. Let's not play games. I'm trying to be cordial, man. I'm
No,
trying
no,
to be
no.
professional.
So what are you
I'm
gonna
trying
do?
to help out.
So what are you gonna do,
Let's just head over
Medina?
there.
What are you gonna do?
Let's go over there, my man.
No. I'm not going until he can prove that this is his property.
Come on.
I'm not leaving this spot until he can prove that this is his property. So
right.
if you
Check
want to
this
get
out.
into a legal sticky situation here, you do what you think you're gonna do.
Man, let's just get
I'm
over
not
here, man.
leaving.
Avoid the confrontation.
I'm not leaving.
Avoid the confrontation.
Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna use my Fifth Amendment right from this point forward.
Just avoid the confrontation, my man.
And he just solicited his. Yeah. See, look. You see, these guys are stepping up here. This is their property over here. That's what the delineating line over here. This guy Medina doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and he's gonna make a grave legal mistake here. So go ahead. Go right ahead, guys. Like I said, I'll be here for a few minutes and then I'm out of here. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to save you guys a lot of time. I'm getting out of here, but this gentleman doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Look. Hey, can you guys look at this guy? Look at this guy.
Here's your proof.
Where? Show me.
Yeah, there you go. Right there. See that line? You're on it. Get over there.
Now, am I on your property now, buddy?
No. You
Oh,
can sit
okay.
there all day long. you
Good.
shit.
Now get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit.
All right, hey.
Did Did you just see that? Did you just see that? He hit my
Get him
hand.
off my property.
I want him
I have
arrested
no
immediately.
problem.
Did you see
Shut
that?
up, your damn business.
Did you see that? Let me see if it's broke.
No, he wasn't. He was still there. Get him out of here.
Look at that.
I've been,
Guys, this guy just hit my camera and my hand, and I want him ticketed immediately. He just assaulted me and battery. So, are you guys going to do it or not?
Get him off. Get him off.
Look at this guy. So, I'm filing a complaint against him. Either you put him in handcuffs or you're going to get a complaint, dude.
All right, my man. Well, can we go talk over there then?
No, I'm talking right here. I'm not on his property. You can't just do that, man. And he did it right in front of you. You're a witness, and I'm sure your camera got it too. No, I don't want to give you my information until I know what's going to happen here.
Well, I need your information.
For
to know who
what?
I'm talking to.
For what? I didn't commit any
Are you filing a
crimes.
complaint? Are you gonna make the
I might
report?
file it later.
Okay. Well, then let me get your information if you want.
I'm not giving you my information. I can tell you what happened. You saw what happened. It happened right in front of your eyes.
Can I get your information then, so I can put it on the report?
I'm not giving you my information, dude.
Do you want to report it then?
I will report it.
Okay. Do you want to give me your name?
You're obviously not an officer that I can trust, Medina.
Wow. Okay.
You're obviously not an officer I can trust because he just assaulted me right in front of your eyes and you did nothing. You sat there. So you're going to get a complaint if you don't do something to that gentleman immediately.
My sergeant's talking over there.
Well, he can talk all he wants, but until he comes out in cuffs, I'm not satisfied. So
What is your name? So we
I'm
can
not
file that
telling you.
report. Are you not going to tell me your name then? Do you want to file this report, sir?
Fifth Amendment. See, people want to insert them in the story. I was literally just there, minding my own business, not doing anything. And if you guys want to know, this is Province Car Wash and Dog Wash, apparently. And this dude just went ballistic. I had no ill will, no ill intentions. I was standing there, minding my own business, and that guy decided to do what he did. So, there you go. There's the story. He witnessed a crime. The phone seems to be okay. There's no... You know what? If that guy comes out and apologizes to me, I'll be done with it. I'm sick of this shit. You know, sitting here taking video and this guy decides to do what he did. And I told the cops, I said, look at him, look at him. Some are good cops, yeah. Yeah, do not call the business. I'm just pointing out that that's where I'm at. Yeah, Zippy, you have to. Phone's good. We're all good here. But, yeah, I'm going to see if this guy will apologize to me real quick. There was a pew that was discharged, but way earlier. I don't think this guy just showed up. He was just PO'd that somebody was on his property. I quickly went across the way here. I got up on this easement here, which I'm sure is shared by Midas and Province Car Wash and Dog Wash. Ugh. Chris, what's up, man? I just got assaulted by, I mean, I'm not hurt. I don't want anybody to think that I'm hurt or anything. My hand was hit, camera was hit. You can rewind a little bit and see it. Phone seems to be okay. You guys are still here. My screensaver cracked, though. Oh, shit. Is there? Hold on. Yeah. I don't have anything to clean it, but there is a chip on my phone. Damn. Ugh. Looks okay from my... Well, if he doesn't apologize, then I'll be pressing the charges. No, just got assaulted by a belligerent owner of a car wash and dog wash. So Medina seems to think that I have to give him my damn information for him to put cuffs on somebody for a crime that he witnessed himself. So, I mean, I was being nice at first, and this guy was just like, I was like, I'll be done in a few minutes. And then once he was belligerent, I went across the street here to this median. You can clearly see it, and that's it. I wouldn't put it past these assholes to trespass me from this car wash here, which I'll never visit that car wash ever in my life with an owner like that, you know. So just a lot of BS here. I'm gonna actually go around here. I'm gonna wait till they decide to do what they want to do. I'm going over here, but I know they ain't gonna do shit. So it's the way that it is. Got to give you my information, I guess, huh? Fuck you. I'm not giving you my info. You guys know who I am, know where I live, you know everything about me, and you want my info? Get the fuck out of here. Let's get over to the sidewalk so that way there's no BS. But that's the city of Aurora's cops for you. Crime committed right in front of them, and they can't fucking do shit. Let's sit there and look. Oh, look, 2 more cops show up over here. Great. More tax dollars wasted. Gotta love it. Delta Tango Golf Sierra 33 is one of the other vehicles here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna, I mean, it's so negligible, but that guy had no right to do that. I mean, look, I was standing there, not on his property, and he decided to do that. The cops witnessed this. Medina witnessed the crime and did nothing. If you're a cop and you put up with that type of bullshit, then you need to, or you do that type of BS, then you need to just quit the force. I mean, if you can't arrest somebody that's right in your face, and commits a crime, then you're a worthless officer. Medina is fucking worthless. And I think I ran into him before, and of course he's worthless. So, that's so irritating. Sorry, guys. Of course they let him go, Becky. I'm not even making any allusions to the fact that that guy's going to get any type of ramifications from this, you know? I mean, just ridiculous. They saw a crime happen. Does it matter who it happened to? You know, they saw a crime right in front of their face, and both of those officers just said, matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to go around and I'm going to get some cards. So let's go around and get some cards from these officers so I can file formal complaints against them. You know, I'm sick of that shit. You know, you can't fucking touch my body or my property and think that you're gonna get away with it, you know? Come on. Let's be reasonable here. I told the guy I was gonna just literally about ready to leave. And so went on the other side, still wasn't pleased with that. And here we are. So let's go ahead and go get these officers' cards.
Get that thing off the lock, get the lock open. Lock.
Appreciate you checking.
Yeah. Hey, catch him?
Not yet.
No? That dude just strolled off like it was nothing. Appreciate you guys.
How you doing, man? Craziness, huh?
Who are you? Why are you videotaping here?
My name is MLH. I'm an independent journalist, and I'm getting the story here.
Okay, cool.
I got the business card from
You got a
one of the
press pass?
officers. I do in my car, actually. I work for radiofree.org.
Oh, Radio Free, I've
Yeah.
heard of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, cool.
So
Just as long as you're legit, brother.
Oh yeah.
All right.
100% legit, man.
I don't know, man. You're wearing the wrong color. You know what I'm saying?
I wear all kinds of colors, man. Many hats. I'm waiting for these guys to come out. I need to get Medina's and that other gray-haired supervisor's. He owns the rocks, y'all. He owns the rocks. And he pulled out the blueprints. The blueprints only showed up to like right before, if I look at the scale right, only to where the plants are. The rest of it, like half of it is Midas's property. The other half is Province car wash and dog wash, whatever. So I'm gonna get this guy over here, his card, and I'm gonna get Medina's wherever Medina is. The guy from Midas was really cool. He just wanted to find out if I was legit. Of course I'm legit. Uh-huh, 100% Snapdog. By the way, I did point out a couple of things here. One of the vehicles has a thin blue line sticker, which I'm gonna review the footage later. I'm gonna find out the information on that, and I'll have them remove that because there's none of that. So. So I haven't been formally trespassed either. So, you know, it's one of those things. The easements here, according to his blueprints, half of those rocks are his, and the other half's aren't. So technically, I could walk up there. I don't want to cause any more issues here. I know, Twyla. I'm going to file a report, but I just don't want it to do it the way that they want to do it. So that's why I need to get the business cards from Medina and this other officer who got involved. These guys are incompetent doing their investigation too. I just heard Medina and the silver-haired gentleman talking about the camera there. Of course he's got footage. You just ask for the footage. If he's willing to give it to you, then great. If not, then you need to fucking subpoena that shit. But that guy should definitely be in handcuffs. And we're going to get some resolution to that. Detective is talking to the witness now. Pippi, welcome. Nice to have you here. So they're pulling security cameras for sure.
Your guys on playback right now. They're going to see all we would really be able to capture those ones victim coming down the corner. Probably.
It's their detectives right here doing detective work.
Big.
He's got his camera on now. Of course. Didn't have his camera on before, but now he's got it.
So I have it.
Okay, Randy, welcome.
There you go, sir.
Thank you very much.
This guy just took a picture, I think. I'm gonna have to get his card too. They're not going to take my phone. They have no right to take my phone. There's the idiot that decided to do what he did. He just went back inside. You guys can get a rewind and see him, but I'm definitely going to get a card from Medina and the silver-haired guy. Guys, just to let you know, the video might cut out because of the extreme heat here now. The sun is blaring right onto the camera, so apologize in advance. If it goes out, I'll go back to my car, cool it down, and then we'll discuss. Not much I can do about that, but yeah, Puff, I'm well aware. I'm a veteran, not a Navy veteran, but I'm a veteran on the streets here. I know exactly how things go. I know how to take care of this. They're not going to take my phone. They have all the evidence they need in Medina. He's a fucking eyewitness, and the other cop over there, which I'm going to need both of their cards. I'm waiting until he's done talking to this detective. I'm giving him a courtesy right now, and nice, Puff. Thank you for your service, Puff. I appreciate your service. All the veterans in chat, thank you all so much for helping to preserve my ability to record. First Amendment all the way. First Amendment all the way, guys. They're a little different here, Tiffany, but I will take care of things. If I have to meet you guys, I will. I think I'll file my report after the fact. I'm more comfortable doing that. Because Medina saw the guy whack the camera out of my hands. And he hit my hand, by the way. So, it wasn't like just the camera. So, obviously I don't have any broken fingers or anything like that. But that guy was just lunatic-ville. And has no business owning a car wash and a dog wash. Jesus, holy hell. Yes, they got body cams, Kip. If you notice the detective, where was he? That one right there. did not turn on his body cam until after he spoke with that detective. He's been on the scene here for at least 10-15 minutes, and didn't have his body cam on the whole time. But the minute he saw me, of course, he put it on. I don't care. They know who I am. You know, I need to talk to Medina here in a second. So. Yeah, Ramona, if you know the laws, interference is when you physically interfere with something. I didn't interfere. So, hey, Medina. Taking a phone call. Look at this bitch. I'll wait till he gets off of this phone call because, you know.
Okay, you guys are around last one. Sounds good.
3 detectives, so at least they're on the case. That's a cool thing.
Yeah, I do. Okay. It's
Hey guys, thanks for doing your due diligence. He didn't want to talk to me. Detectives don't care. I let them do their thing. They actually do some decent work, although lying to people is probably not a great thing. Ramona, I did get off the property, so, you know.
You're good to go if ever you want to, whenever you're done and anything. If I need something, I'll give you a call. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, 100% Ginger doesn't give him the right. I was off the property when he smacked the camera out of my hand, and he got my hand too. Luckily, let's see. No, well, I might have to get a new selfie stick, y'all. It's kind of bent, but yeah, I'll get a new selfie stick. No big deal. $10, you know. That's why I don't. I mean, people ask me all the time, why don't you get a gimbal to stabilize things? And there's the guy right there. Would you just shut up, dude? You've already made your situation really bad, and I'm gonna file a complaint against you.
Yeah, please do.
I will. I am.
I'm gonna file a complaint against you for unlawful trespass.
Get out of here,
You're on my
man.
property right now.
Get out of here. Get out of here, old man. Look at this guy, Medina. Are you gonna take care of him or what? You gonna put him in cuffs or what? Yeah, fuck you too, you piece of shit.
No, not with you. You freaking homo.
Oh, look at that guy. A little bit of homophobia there too. Gotta love it. Look where I am. Look, I was standing right there, and he's like, I'm off his property. He's like, you're on my property. Look where I'm at. I'm clearly on Midas's property, which the owner or the manager came and asked my credentials. I gave him my credentials, which are 100% true. I'm a member of RadioFree.org. I am a journalist. I do, I do my due diligence out here on the street. So, I'm waiting for Medina. I need to get his card. Ramona, honestly, I'm not trying to stir up anything, man. This guy came up to me. I was standing over there. Granted, I was on his property, and I did explain to him, I'll be off your property in a few minutes. He didn't want that, so across the street, he didn't like that. So I was like, get the easements. I'm sure Midas owns some of this property too. So he brought out the blueprints, and actually the blueprints proved me right. Half, actually, if you looked at the blueprints, and I'll have to look again, but it's about half of the rocks here. He said he owns the rocks. Okay. Okay, dude. Oh my. And then, the Midas dude did the right approach. Who you with? I just want to make sure you're legit, etc. I'm like, yeah, 100%. So he could have technically trespassed me too, and then I would have had to move, but luckily that didn't happen. This guy didn't trespass me off of his property officially, so there you go. I wasn't put in cuffs. I was none of that. Here comes the forensic. Yeah, the forensic vehicle. It's vehicle number 31246. Hey, officer, I'm going to need Medina's card whenever he gets a chance. I know he's inside that building.
I'm sorry?
Officer Medina, I'm going to need his card when
Yeah, I can
when
get
he
you one
comes
of
up.
those, yeah,
Thank you.
of course.
Appreciate that.
Inside here, you said?
Yeah, he's right inside there.
Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, thank you.
What's going on?
Ramona, are you just trolling? Ramona, if you're trolling, I don't know what to tell you. And I did address that, and I didn't say it myself. So, if anybody is against anti-LGBT stuff, everybody in the community here knows that I am. What are my 3 rules in chat? No homophobia, number 1. No racism, number 2. And don't pester and harass other chatters. You can try it with me for a while until I can't take it anymore, and then I'll just take action. I don't, I have a stellar reputation. People know who I am. They know how I feel. They know how I act, and actions are always louder than words. And I have a lot of integrity and character. I will not let anybody, I will defend myself at every turn. I held restraint in not punching that guy, which if I would have even done anything to that guy, they would have put me in handcuffs and not the perpetrator in handcuffs. I guarantee you, I've seen that story 100 times. So it takes a lot of restraint to do what I do out here. So, No, I don't want you to leave, Ramona, but I did address it, Ramona, in my own way, and I didn't hear what you said. I really didn't. If you're talking about the lady that got snippy with me and KDOT, I did apologize for that. I shouldn't have went that hard against that lady, even though she was being really difficult and everything. But like I said, I did address that on the comment show. I think it was Ginger that brought it to my attention, and I did apologize publicly on the comment show on that Saturday, because I did feel kind of bad about it, and then I moved on. So there's no questions of, can MLH learn from his mistakes? Yes, I can. Did I make a mistake here? Absolutely not. I was over there. The gentleman told me to leave. I said I'd be here in a few minutes. He insisted, so then I crossed the street. He still wasn't happy with that. So then after the cops got involved, I moved to there just to avoid any confusion, and you saw what happened. If you're okay with other people committing violence on others, then I don't know what to tell you, but I know I did nothing wrong. Did I push my boundaries there? Yes. I crossed the street, wasn't good enough for him, so I moved to, for sure, Midas's property, which, according to the blueprints that he has, the property line is right in the middle of the rocks here. So, as a matter of fact, if you look at the curvature, it goes around. So, in all actuality, I believe, if you look at the property lines, they stop at that stop sign, and that's Midas's property on this side. So that's why I challenged the cops on it. I said, get the easements and tell me if I'm wrong. If you show me the easements and I'm wrong, I'll move. I knew I wasn't wrong, but I did move just to avoid any BS. So, but the BS is with the cops witnessing a crime and not putting handcuffs on a person that committed that crime. He did hit my hand in addition to the camera. The camera flew down on the ground. There is a chip on one of the lenses that you guys can't see. It's right in, I don't know, right in there somewhere. That's the best way that I can tell you. Somebody told me that the picture quality wasn't quite as good. I'd have to go back and look and compare. But I'm not here to sue anybody. I mean, I got too much other shit to do. You know, if it becomes a problem, I'll just fix it on my own and be done with it. But I did want that cop to address the situation. He handled it poorly, and that's what I'm concerned with. You can't handle shit like that and expect nice things to happen to you. I'm just waiting for Medina to get out to get his card. I want to get that other guy's card because he was a witness too. And neither one did a fucking thing, so, you know. Yeah, 100%, Ramona. Like I said, you're definitely entitled to your opinion. If you think I did something wrong, then address me, and then I'll address it on either the Saturday comment show or whatever. But I know the laws. I know that it takes the property owner and an officer on the property to trespass me. So he after I told him I'm just going to be a few minutes, I was fairly polite. He didn't like that, so I said okay. I moved across the street. He didn't like that either. And eventually I moved there. He went back in, came back out, and did what he did. So that's not cool. And you saw him come out and using a homophobic slur and use some other choice words. So if you guys think I'm going to take that, that's not me. You know, I am going to speak my mind. I have every bit of a right to First Amendment as anybody else. I don't like to do those type of things, but it is what it is. And, you know, I'm a human being at the end of the day. I do have feelings, emotions, you know, and I felt that I was wrong there. And you know what? He's not going to get away with doing that to me. And I tell you what, it took a lot of restraint for me not to, anyways, I'm not even going to say. I'm not that way. I'm a pacifist. I don't like to get involved in any type of BS like that. But I can defend myself. I think I've defended myself in my entire life 2 to 3 times, and I've been on the winning end all those times. So I'm not, you know, not here to, you know, cause problems. I just want to get you guys a story, and I just, you know, I never want to become part of the story, but sometimes that's just what happens. Doesn't matter. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Ellie. Is Ellie in chat? Yeah, Ellie, thank you. Okay. So let me summarize what happened here. There are some bloody clothes. I can't get to it now, guys. If you rewind the video, you can see the clothes on the ground. There's I think it's a blanket that has a lot of blood on it. There's a pillow that has a lot of blood on it, and there are a couple clothing items that are dark, so I can't confirm whether or not those have blood on them as well. There's a bunch of cops here. Basically what happened is 2 people were in the back of this establishment and had a disagreement. One gentleman pulled out a gun, shot the other gentleman, according to the eyewitness. So I overheard all this. So this is legit news here. Eyewitness said that it had to be either a 45 or a 9mm. He's a veteran, so he kind of knows about weaponry, so that's why he knew. He couldn't quite pinpoint it, so it was either a 9mm or a 45 that shot the other gentleman. The other gentleman, I'm assuming, was transported to the hospital. That's speculation on my part, so you know, I can't really say for sure, but that's my assumption, is that they took him to the hospital because the guy the eyewitness said that he put pressure on the wound. I'm assuming he put pressure on the wound until somebody came to get him to the hospital. Hopefully that guy's okay. We can only hope and pray on that. But there definitely was a shooting here. The detective showed up and they want camera footage from there and there. Hey, Medina, can I get your card?
Hey!
Look,
Hey!
Hey, bro, you have a YouTube?
I do.
What's your
It's
YouTube?
Mexican long hair.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right on,
That's
man.
what's up, dude. You're doing the people's work, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you coming and asking, buddy.
Mexican long hair.
You got it. You'll find it on YouTube, buddy.
Gotcha, bro.
Thank you, bud. Have a good day. So let me get this straight, Medina. You were a witness to a crime and you don't want to put that guy in handcuffs, right? I just want to make sure before I file a complaint.
I'm still doing my investigation, man.
Investigation on
Yeah,
what,
there
man?
you go.
The detectives are here. They let
Okay.
them do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, we have another investigation going at the same time.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. Oh, what's the incident number on that then?
On what?
On the other investigation?
Let me handle my stuff first. I was here initially for this going on, so.
Okay,
Let
so
me
there's
keep going.
two things going on here then, right?
Let me figure something out, all right?
All right,
man?
because I got one incident.
Give me a minute.
All right. This guy's fucking lying. There ain't no other investigation, man. So let me head on over there. Maybe I can find some shade so this thing doesn't this thing cools down. There's 2 investigations according to Medina. I think he's full of shit, but we'll find out. Well, I'm gonna follow the same path that Medina is here. Two investigations according to Medina. So, fuck, I wish I could get into some shade. You know what? I am for a while because I don't want this this to end here. I'll zoom in if I have to. I'm gonna get over to the shade, guys. Sorry, I don't want you guys to get cut out. But I'm watching Medina over here. All right, J-Bat. Welcome to the Mod Squad. Sorry I hit you with that wrench, J-Bat, but... Mia Oliveras, welcome. Ginger, possibly. But if so, I'm going to get that investigation number. And we'll see how that investigation went. So apparently there's 2 investigations here. Maybe it is against the owner of that car wash. I don't know. We'll find out, though. Let's see if Medina... I got to look at where Medina went. Probably went behind. Probably going to duck out of here. Hey, officer, Okay, so they're on the other side. Let's go back to the other side. I'm going to go back to the other side. Sorry, guys, this is back and forth, but sometimes you have to chase these guys down because they don't want to give you any information or anything like that. So let's head back over there. I would have been out of here a long time ago. I was just about ready to leave, too, to be honest with you. I don't know. Unmarked vehicle there. If you're in Aurora, that's a cop. CSI unit out here, yep. That's standard practice, CSI unit with something like this. Shootings, blood, makes sense. I'm gonna lower you guys to the shade. It is so hot out here, guys. I can't tell you how hot it is. Maria, thank you. Appreciate that. I am, Ginger. Holy cow. Sweating today. It's hot. That must be where the other evidence marker is, where that cop was right there. So, hey Chris, I don't know if I welcomed you into chat, but welcome, buddy. Let me quickly again, for those who just joined, I don't know how many, I can't quite see, the glare here is too bad. Just for the new people walking in, let me give you a quick summary of everything that happened here with the little twistedy doodah. Like that word, twistedy doodah. Two men got into a disagreement in the back of this Midas here. One of the men pulled out a gun and shot the other man. There is bloody clothes, a blanket, and a pillow over by the stop sign. I already got that footage if you guys want to rewind and take a look at it. I'm assuming this shooting happened on the other side because they got a piece of evidence over there. I'm guessing it's a shell casing. I overheard the eyewitness say all this. This is why I'm giving you guys this information. The guy with the gun went across the street. I'm assuming across that street. It's the only street near here, unless he's talking about this driveway here or that driveway. But I'm assuming when he said street, he meant street, and there is a trail over there, so it would make sense. Again, that's speculation on my part, but that's directly from the eyewitness's mouth. So I'm assuming the gentleman with the gun crossed the street casually, he said, and went to the trail. So that's what happened there. Obviously, the guy probably, I'm also assuming, I don't know for sure, was taken via ambulance to the emergency room for a gunshot wound. The veteran kind of alluded to that in which he said he helped put pressure on the wound. So obviously he took pressure off at some point. I'm assuming the EMTs came to help. Yeah, the other guy went the other way, and speculation on the eyewitness's account was that he probably had a 45 or a 9mm, and this is due to his military training. He's a veteran, so he probably would know that type of weaponry. There was something else that he said that was speculation. So that's what happened there. I tried to get footage from different angles over here and there. The owner of this establishment, the car wash, asked me to get off his property. I was like, I'll just be a few minutes, and he didn't like my answer, so I crossed the street and I challenged him on the easements, and the cops tried to get me to get off of the easement, and they knew they were wrong. Otherwise they would have trespassed me. They didn't trespass me because there is, and the guy in this car wash brought out the blueprints, which clearly showed that at least half of that is Midas's area. I'm assuming it's even more to that. I think it goes to the stop sign. That looks more likely. So probably half or less than half is that side, and then Midas is on this side, and there's Medina over there acting like he's on the phone making. I'm gonna find out how much Medina makes too. He's making definitely about $100,000 a year to basically do nothing. But the twistedy doodah was, in talking to Medina, there are 2 investigations going on here now. So I don't know if he's on the phone trying to decide what to do as an officer, as a witness to what happened with me, or if it's linked to the other investigation. I'm about to find out, though. I do have his card. I will file my complaint, and they can do what they want from there. So there you go. Pippi, thank you so much for that 10 pounds, which is equivalent probably about $12 here in the United States. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Ellie, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back. Now, I know you probably will not be here very often, but you're a sight for sore eyes, dear. A sight for sore eyes, especially on this channel. So thank you so much for being here. Oh, somebody's trying to get in here. There's no way. Yeah, Puff. He's back there. He's gonna hide behind these lines, and I wouldn't doubt that he just leaves. But now that I got his card, I can officially, what you call it? I can file a complaint on him. I can file my report, and they can do what they will with this guy over here, right? So that's the guy right there, behind. There he is, right there. That's the guy that decided to come on over and. Look at this guy. Look, he's gonna do it again. I will defend myself, guys.
Run that guy over.
Did you hear that? He just said, run that guy over for me. Unindoctrinated welcome. Kip, you're busy with your hands? Really? Too easy, Kip, too easy. So. Hey, Carol. Yeah, he told him to run me over. So that's just added. That's video evidence. So, you know, this guy is just a fucking wackadoodle. Look at this guy again. Look at this. This guy thinks he owns everything here, man. Holy hell. That guy right there thinks he owns everything. Awesome, Fleet Factory. Thank you for being here. Oh, look, now he's going to go complain to the Midas guys to get off the property. And he also lied on camera, too. He said, I told him to go to hell. That absolutely did not happen. Did not happen. So, everything's on camera. Let's go around, see if we can find Medina over here. Actually, it's probably be a better place to go because I don't want the Midas guys getting PO'd, you know. They have to play nice with their neighbors, so I won't, I don't want any more BS, but I am going to this side. So, let's get in the shade, y'all. Oh, they're putting up more tape here, so this could be another active. Oh, okay, that's one. I don't know where 2 went. 3 is in the back. Oh, now they're restricting my ability to, now they're restricting my ability to get over to where I need to go.
Okay.
So there's more crime tape put up for whatever reason. Oh my God, Scott just, oh my goodness, man. I hate to laugh, but the whole roll fell from Scott's purview there. Fucking asshole. That guy just walked out. He's a dick. I don't want Midas to be mad at me. They were kind enough to me, so I'm out here now. I got everything I needed. I just need to talk to Medina to get the other incident number because he said there were 2 active investigations going on here. So see what they're taking a picture of over here. They fucked up and didn't put it right. Oh, there was something there. They got another evidence marker down there, y'all. I think it's blood, possibly. So I'm gonna sit here, guys. My back is killing me. Oh, ouch. I'm just gonna sit on the grass and wait. But there is another marker down there. They found something else, so I don't know if it was blood splatter or what. But that would lend to the narrative of the guy crossing the street, right? He said he did it casually. I'll get a close-up after that guy gets done with his pictures. No, Medina's not the supervisor. He's a lackey. There was there was at least 2 witnesses to what happened to me. I don't know if that's the active investigation or what's going on here. But there's 2 active investigations apparently. I don't know if one involves me or not. It should. But yeah, Tiffany, I will talk to the supervisor as soon as I get the incident number. I think the supervisor was that silver-haired guy. I think he had stripes, so, you know, one of those deals.
It's hot out here.
Oh, hey. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that, Scott. You're a good man, man. Look at that. That's service with a smile right there. He got me a water. Good for him. Needs to get an ice cooler next time, but good for him. Right on. All right. Let's get over there and take a picture of what he took a picture of before they clean the crime scene here. Hold on. All right, it's right in that middle there. So let's, it's a cigarette butt. See if I can find it for you all. It's somewhere in there. Kind of hard to see, y'all. Right there. Yeah, exactly. Puff. That's how all of them should be. You know, they should. I think Scott recognizes me in KDOT from before. Ooh, got it. Hey, Scott, officer. Can I talk to you just? Can I talk to you for just real quick? Because I actually have a legit question.
In regards to this case?
Well, no, not to the tape. It's in regards to. I talked to Officer Medina.
Yep.
He gave me his card.
Yep.
He said there's 2 investigations here. Is that true?
2 investigations?
Yes. He said that there's 2 ongoing investigations here.
I'm unaware of that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just aware of
This, right?
This
Yeah.
right now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I figured. I don't know if he got confused or what, but he said there's 2. So
I don't
that's
know.
what
I can go discuss that with him.
I do need to talk to him. Actually, yeah. If you could talk to him, see if there is. I don't know if it's the incident that happened in the back with me and the owner of that car wash or what. He batted my camera out of my hand. He hit my hand and the camera right in front of him. Didn't do anything to him. So that's I want clarification whether or not that's what's going on.
That might be what he's talking about, but I'll just clarify.
I just want clarification if there's actually 2 investigations going. And if so, I need the other incident number. I know you gave me this incident.
This is the only one that I
I know. I know.
I'll see.
All right. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go back and sit down, y'all. All right, I'm gonna sit down for a second, y'all, because I still need to talk to Medina. He's avoiding me like the plague because he knows what's coming. Yeah, not yet, Fraud, but give him a year or two, and that'll be. Nompic, welcome. Elron Liar, welcome. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys, it's about ready to. I think it's about ready to. Cucumbers and tomatoes, right on. So. I'm about at the end of my ability to stand here for a while, guys, so I have to sit for a minute. I just have to. This is a really crazy kind of scene here. Definitely a shooting that happened here. I'm going to drink all of this water, too, because... All right. So for those who just joined, Brandon, welcome. Covering a shooting here. I have to sit for a little bit. I've already got. If you guys want to rewind the live, you can see the bloody clothes and other items that were left on the ground. Two, I heard the eyewitness account when he was giving information to the officer. Basically, two men were having a disagreement. One man pulled out a gun and shot the other man. He shot him with either a 45 or a 9mm, according to the eyewitness. The eyewitness said he knew, well, I'm assuming he knew this from his military service because he said, I'm a vet, so I kind of know these things, you know. And kudos to him for giving accurate information. And they will be able to determine that with the bullet that's pulled out of the gentleman that got shot. Let's hope that that guy pulls through. I don't know where he was shot. I'm assuming the way that the guy was talking, he was shot like maybe in the shoulder or back area is the only, I mean, that's just an assumption. That's, you know. Oh, here's Medina. Let's get with him. I'll explain later, guys, what happened.
All right, man, I got an answer for you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was... Like
No, it's all good, man.
I'm run both of them at the same time. So.
Yeah. So there's two active investigations going on here?
Let me give you the rundown.
Yeah, can we get in the shade here, man? Like,
fine.
that way, you know, we don't die of dehydration and nonsense here.
All right. So I ran it through my sergeant what happened. It's going to be documented. And then I also called the city attorney. I explained to the city attorney the situation, what was going on. City attorney also determined that summoning the car wash owner, the owner, they wouldn't be interested in those charges because
they wouldn't be interested in
yeah, they wouldn't accept those charges.
Why?
They said
you guys were eyewitnesses to it. He hit the camera out of my and he hit my hand. So he hit my hand and my camera. My camera went flying. I definitely have a little bit of damage to the camera, and you guys aren't going to do a fucking thing. You're just going to record it.
I ran it through the sergeant, and then we also ran it through the city attorney. City attorney, well, appropriate to not.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll talk to him.
Okay.
I think you guys should have immediately put that guy in handcuffs for what you and the other guy witnessed.
I understand, man, and I just came to talk to you and
if a family member, hold on, Medina, let me speak now.
Yeah, go ahead.
If a family member of yours just dealt with that and you saw it as a police officer, what would you have done?
Well, let me explain to you what I was going to tell you, okay?
Yeah.
So, I just came to tell you that I tried to do, ran it through the sergeant, ran it through the city attorney, see what was deemed appropriate. I got my response back. Just wanted to show that we're not blowing it off, man. That I'm not, not doing my due diligence.
You didn't do your due diligence, man. If I were to touch your hand right now, you could put me in handcuffs for assaulting a police officer, and you most certainly would do it. But another citizen does it to a citizen right in front of you. You're a dirty cop, Medina. You're a dirty cop, dude. You're a dirty cop, man. And that sucks, man, because you had a chance to be a good one, and I remember you from other interactions too.
Okay.
So. You did. I'm gonna have to look back at my archives, Medina, but I thought you did okay. I could be wrong, but this you handled way wrong, and you're wrong for it. And so is that other. I need that other guy's card too, because I will be filing a complaint directly with the chief.
I am not sure who else was behind
The
me.
the silver haired guy, the older plump guy that needs to lose a little bit of weight.
Okay. If you do see him, I'm not sure. Exactly
Come
where
on,
he's at
man.
right now,
Don't
but
play
if you do
coy
see
with
him-
me. You can at least know who the other officers on scene are, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
I mean, there's a lot of people on scene. We have these gentlemen.
The
we have to
only
take-
guy with all silver hair, man. It's not that hard. He had silver hair.
Okay. Well, we'll see who it is. If you see him around, please go ahead and ask him.
Well, Medina, this isn't looking good on you, bro.
Like I said,
Not looking good on you. You should know what to do as an officer and not have to like rely on a stupid district attorney that doesn't know what he's do. So, and I will be filing a complaint, and I'll file a report, not with you, because I don't trust you now, Medina. I don't trust you at all.
I'm so sorry that you don't trust me.
Yeah, well, just go do something, man, other than stand around and look like a jackass. Jesus Christ, Medina. Grow a pair, Medina. Fuck. All right. I'm back, guys. You guys probably didn't hear all of that, but Medina ain't doing shit. He talked to Sergeant. Sergeant talked to the district attorney. They wouldn't put any charges, so nothing's going to happen, according to Medina here. So Medina's a coward. Hey, Medina, I'm going to find out how much you make to be lazy. Why don't you take a lesson from Scott over here? He could teach you a lot. Assholes, man.
It's like Christmas. A lot going on. Good?
All right, thanks for at least being able to hear it. It's because my phone's at 20%. I gotta, if I plug it in, it'll overheat. Oh, we can walk freely here now.
Everything's coming down.
This is what they were. That cigarette butt right there is what they were counting as evidence. So.
Be out of here.
Thanks for being professional, Scott. You could teach this guy a thing or two about professionalism. This guy right here. How much they pay you, Medina? 100,000 to do this? A little more?
I wish, my man, I wish.
Well, I'll find out. I'll put in for it. I like to do that. I like to show people how much money that corrupt officers make. Don't like that word, do you? Corruption. That's exactly what happened here, Medina. Corrupt. There's the guy. You see the guy with the silver hair? Now you know, Medina, this guy over here? You couldn't even give me that information? Fucking coward, man. Jesus Christ. Hey, officers, can I just get your business card, sir? Witnessed a crime and did you and Medina over there. You realize that, right? You witnessed a crime and did nothing. How smug this guy is. Just laughing away there. Keep on laughing, dude. It's going to bite you in the ass. And I'm going to find out exactly how much money you make to not arrest somebody for committing a crime. Your law enforcement, remember that. There's a reason that guy doesn't have fucking stripes. There's a reason for that. All right. Well, something that'll be the end of this live, guys. Jesus Christ, man. Show you guys this guy's business card too. I'm gonna find out how much he makes. That guy definitely makes well over, I'm guessing 120,000 a year. Probably more. I've been wrong before. Oh, look at this. Lieutenant Clough. A lieutenant who witnessed a crime and did nothing. These guys are fucking cowards, man. Okay, let me sit down here, give you guys a quick summary, and that'll be it. Hold on. Turn the camera around so you guys aren't looking at the street. So there should be an incident. I'll get it later. Unindoctrinated. He's being facetious. He don't want to give me any information, but I'll get it. Okay. Matthew, I'll get it later. Don't worry, buddy. I'm not going to sit here and argue with them to give me an incident number or not. So here's what happened. Start to finish, there were two people that got into an altercation. One of the gentlemen shot the other, according to an eyewitness. There was blood and stuff that I saw on some clothing. You guys can check that out. The other guy took off across the street, according to the eyewitness. I'm assuming it was the main street here with the trail, because he did mention a trail. So that happened, and while I was getting footage, the owner of the car wash decided that he didn't like me on his property, so I left to the other side. He wasn't happy with that. So then eventually, after the cops gave me a hard time, I moved to the Midas, what I knew was the Midas side of things. A little concrete kind of stepping way. They witnessed the guy come out of his establishment, hit my camera and my hand, by the way. You guys can see that on camera. And did nothing. They didn't put the guy in handcuffs. They didn't give him a citation or anything, even though I called for it. And Medina wasn't willing to do anything unless I gave him all my information. And look, this is why you don't give your information, folks, because what happened? He talked to the sergeant and he talked to the district attorney, and the district attorney wouldn't bring charges. Why? It's a crime that was committed right in front of him. Absolute lunacy. I'll get to the bottom of it, though, y'all. Trust me, this ain't done. So that's what happened here. A shooting at Iliff and Buckley near the Midas. Muffler, I think they do mufflers and brakes and shit like that. I will visit the city's attorney's office too. Trust me, he's not gonna get away with what he said. So that's all I got for you guys. Trust me. Thank you guys so much for being here, and my backup, and to all the super chatters. I don't know who did what, but you guys were fantastic. I don't know who the other super chatter was, but thank you guys so much for helping me out. I'll give you a shout out if I can find out who did it on the replay there. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of you. Have a great day. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next